Well, here we go. It comes up to the railroad station. Russia bombing the railroad stations. It's normal. It's what any military outfit would do, especially if the outside is trying to bring in weapons into Ukraine. Russia's been pretty good about leaving those stations open for refugees to get out of the country safely. But now it's time for them to take some action and shut them down. That's about all there is to them bombing the railroad stations, which is normal. And now we come up to a few things that's come up about the citizens of Meripol. Ask some of the citizens what they think about their president Volynsky. Some would say it's a war he could have prevented. Second, him and his family should be there suffering like they have from the Ukrainian militants and also Russia. But they know, hell, he ain't going to risk his neck or his family's. But they want to question. He should be there so they can see what they've been having to endure. And then when it comes to their opinion of the Azov military, hell, they don't think much of them either. They use civilians to hide behind. They use civilians, churches, schools, playgrounds, anything they can do to protect their butts. And the one thing someone mentioned, if the civilians do decide to come out of the steel plant, that Russia should check each and every one of them to make sure they're actually a civilian and not the Azov militants hiding as civilians just so they can keep from so they can escape from their captors. They've been known to do this. But anyway, that's coming from some of the civilians out of Meripol. Be interesting to see how that plays out. But I'm just curious how long Russia's going to hold out. I mean, I can't even believe those. Well, it's possible they had enough supplies down there to last them for a while, but we'll have to see how that plays out. But I know a lot of the separatist Russians would sure like to get their hands on those Azov militants. I'll tell you that. Because they have sure put a lot of punishment on them in the years. Anyway, we'll see how it plays out, folks. Have a good one. Take care.